So, this was how Claire would die. She knew it would happen eventually. She was
Alright.
rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order. The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed. Wait, what? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realised she had superpowers.
Yay, Claire! Oh, cute. Oh, how'd John
Didn't
get
need
here?
a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion. If you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication. And, you know, floating in water, which was her superpower.
We're all very impressed. I know I'm impressed. Anything down here? Nope, I can't go down there. Whoop.
All right. Fear not, my skinny friends, for I am Claire, and I will save you.
Oh,
Claire
this game
needed
is
to come up
adorable.
with a superhero name as soon as possible. Claire was rubbish.
Claire, you're not rubbish. Chris. Now, Chris is a little bit of rubbish. What a jerk.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
So it looks like a timing kind of puzzle with the water constantly rising. Oh, Claire! Oh. I was so impressed that Claire could jump with someone else on her head that I hurled Thomas into the abyss.
Claire arrived just in time.
Sorry,
It
Thomas.
was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
I'll be less jubilant next time. I lied! Ha! Okay. Do.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
Aw, hey, it only took one so far. Don't be like that. Oh.
Claire wondered if Thomas would make a good sidekick.
Oh.
Or was
Thomas
she more
was
the
good
lone
at
Avenger
that.
type? Yeah, she liked that. The sole hero in a world of rectangles and conveniently placed pools of toxic water.
I'm gonna restart the level because I want to get the thing. I wonder if Thomas
Claire arrived
can run up there
just in
quickly
time.
enough.
Which was, of course, the
He can
perfect
jump
moment
pretty high.
for superheroes to
Or
arrive.
if I just have to get over there with Claire faster. Probably not over there with Claire faster. Didn't seem like that was going well. Just worried about jumping with Thomas on my head again. Oh, it's not until I get...
As the water began to rise, Claire
No.
vowed to save this little rectangle in
kinda
as
hard to
many
predict.
restarts as it took.
Hard to predict when he's going to bounce in a way that I don't want. Is this it? It is.
Claire wondered if
Huh.
Thomas would make a good sidekick.
Good job, Thomas.
Or was she more the lone Avenger type? Yeah, she liked that. The sole hero in a world of rectangles and Conveniently placed pools of toxic water.
Hooray! I'm proud of me. That doesn't take much, but... Ah, Chris. Can Chris get up here? Yep. Good. Wow, that's quite the jump, John.
The others told Claire that staircases were a bit of a fixture here. Claire wondered why the world made it so difficult.
Claire doesn't like stairs. Alright. Oh, okay, so Chris cannot get on top of either of them without this thing. Let's do it. There you go, Chris. You and Claire can have buddy time now. Nope. Alright, whatever. Well, I guess Chris gets to stay here. Which means John's gonna have to ride Claire. Good enough. Switcheroo, no problem. Get Chris on his spot. There we go! Easy as pie.
Claire probably needed a nemesis. A villain who would show their true colours at the worst possible moment, hurting all she held dear.
Aww.
Chris was the most obvious. He seemed stroppy enough, and his jump was so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities. Yes, Chris. Diabolical Chris. The fiendish Christopher.
Oh, interesting. So Thomas would not have fit through here. So we just get Jerky McJerkenstein to go. Good job, Chris. But Claire is still going to need to shepherd these two across. Oop. Alright. Yeah, Rocket Claire.
Wait,
Well, Claire?
where had Chris gone? Was he off somewhere? Plotting Claire's downfall? If Claire was honest, and she had to be because she was a superhero, this was a troubling turn of events. Still, there were reasonably sized bodies of water to cross.
I mean, the guys have disappeared on other levels, right? I don't always have everyone. In fact, Claire and Thomas had their own little solo level. So I say, don't worry about it, Claire. Everything's fine. I'm sure Chris isn't a supervillain yet. Chris is probably a supervillain. Alright. Whoop. I love how he jumps, so he gets thinner, and there's a noticeable little bounce to him. That's really well done. Good job, Mike Bithell.
Moving platforms over water, eh? Claire's newly heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with various possible configurations of the little posse. They were doing really well.
Oh, no.
Claire hoped she could get them all across. John was fully aware he could do this alone. Thomas hoped he'd never have to.
Oh. Yes, John is going to do it alone. Why not, Claire? You can platform too. Oh, she couldn't. Thomas would not be able to get across that one without Claire, so. Oh, oh! That wasn't nice. Oh, oh, you can do it, Claire. Ta-da! Ooh, spikes. That's different. Alright. I thought I could...
Claire
Oop.
was alone. Which was odd, because she wasn't meant to be alone. She needed to be where there were rectangles to save.
Oh boy.
Being the only superhero in a given space kind of defeats the object.
Oh.
Spikes? That was new. Claire avoided them. She decided they were most likely her kryptonite. Not the rubbish red kryptonite either, the proper radioactive green stuff.
Huh? I don't know anything about red kryptonite. Not a Superman follower. Well, good job, Claire. You did it all by... Oh. Hi, Thomas.
Wow. Deja vu.
Alright.
The world was repeating. And this time Thomas was here. Claire felt something had gone wrong. There was a disturbance in the Force. Something had altered the Matrix. The world was reacting to their progress. It was amassing its forces. It was plotting against them.
Mixing a lot
Claire
of metaphors.
finally had a nemesis.
Yeah. So bouncy, Thomas. Oh boy. Maybe be a little less bouncy, Thomas. Bonk.